Hi, this is Honda Certified Technician Garrett working on your 14 Odyssey today. Came in for the sliding door concerns. Along with that, we do additionally perform a multi-point inspection, which I do have some additional recommendations I'd like to go over with you in a minute. Starting off in regards to the main concern with the rear doors not operating. As you can see, the left rear being completely inoperative, with the cable being completely torn off. As you can see here, this is going to be a cable running from the door motor that sits inside the rear of the trunk that connects to the door right here, pulling it open and closed, that as you can see over long periods of time with wear and tear do eventually completely break off, with the right rear being following the same condition. As you could feel, it's going to be very wound up now. As you try to push it open and closed, it's going to feel very tight to the point where it feels it's about to snap, just like that left rear side. So recommending the replacement of both of these rear cable motors with the center roller latches that do get very corroded, helping cause part of the problem in these situations in regards to this main concern. Starting off some additional recommendations, I noticed the left front axle, as you can see here, has been torn and leaked out, spraying all of the grease for that joint everywhere and being continued to have been driven. Those cups that are basically circular bearings inside of that joint could have retained damage being without grease and continued to driven. So recommending the replacement of that axle shaft in regards to that. I did also find that the timing tensioner was going to be leaking hydraulic fluid. That's going to be this guy right here. You can see at the base of it, all that darkness and wetness is going to be the hydraulic fluid that I was mentioning. This guy right here is what I was referring to. But the timing tensioner basically is responsible for holding the proper tension on the timing belt of the motor, the timing belt being responsible for holding the mechanical components of the engine in the proper relative time to each other. And we do recommend these services because over long periods of time, these tensioners, as you can see, leak. The belt also begins to stretch, creating the long-term possibility of internal mechanical damage if they do stretch too far in regards to the belt, or that tensioner does completely lose the proper tension, and is why we recommend the timing belt service, which includes the replacement of that tensioner, belt, water pump, oil seals, spark plugs, and serpentine belt as well. Otherwise, I have no further recommendations, and thank you again for choosing Garber Honda.